Hello, today we're playing the Europe map. We'll try to get some streaks. Yeah, play no move, and we'll try to explain my guesses. This video is mostly aimed for people who are in masters or gold division, and yeah, anyone under 1200 or 1300 should be able to learn from this. Of course, we have the Germany Bollards. Uh, Yeah, I don't really know how to region guess Germany. There's some wheat or some crops going on. I'm just gonna click here. It looks fairly flat. Uh, I thought it's like around here for some reason. Can't really explain why. And it was the other side. We have this triangle thing, like pencil pole top, as we call in the community, which is uh, mostly a French meta. We don't have any car. Makes me want to consider Belgium. We have some vineyards. I don't think I've ever seen vineyards in Belgium. I'll just go France anyway. 25 copyright. Maybe it's one of the panos where the car is not visible. Yeah, I don't know how to region guess France, but I think this is a good guess anyway. Okay. Uh, some pavement like this, which I'm not sure what it is. We have an Audi blue 23. It's not language. It says Henk or Chenk, something like that. Makes me wanna think it's some sort of Slavic language. Can't really see what this is. And this is an interesting pavement again. Houses and roofs make me think we have shutters and stuff. I think I'm still gonna go Germany here, but maybe a bit more eastern. I don't know. I'll try here. Okay. So we are on a 3 streak. Simon Loose. I can't see. I mean, we have yellow plates and A-type guardrail. Yeah, the language looks like Dutch as well, but it's can't really see any place names. But these blue signs are also like a Dutch thing. So I'm gonna go like here. Okay. Okay, we have some birches, and this thing where the white is at the top. This is a metaphor Finland, and some other Scots pines as well. We have a mix of them, but more birches, so I'm thinking more south. And it's max north. Okay. Not too bad of a score. We are still on the 5 streak. Yeah, mostly the aim of this video is to get a good enough streak. This is a tough location. Right off the bat, I'm not thinking Europe here. But yeah, could be Greece or something like that. Albania comes to mind. Wish I could see back of these signs. This is just a pylon, right? This is not like a... Yeah, these are just pylons. Yeah, I'm thinking Greece, Albania, that sort of area. I'm gonna go with Greece, and yeah, we'll try that. And it is Albania. Okay, not too bad. These are Spanish signs. Trees, yeah, vegetation also fits for Spain. Maybe these some olives in the distance. The windmills, all of that fits. Yeah, I'm gonna try somewhere close to Portugal. I think vegetation kind of makes me think it's somewhat closer, and it's not. uh, hmm. We have another sort of pencil pole top that I talked about, but I'm not sure if this is France. Wooden poles. They have these hoop stuff which we can see in Croatia, Bulgaria, Latvia. This is never Latvia because Balkan is super flat. I'm gonna check the copyright. It's 25, so not really helpful. Yeah, I think it's just France. Interesting pens here. It looks kind of poorer than France, to be fair. So like Bulgaria is the other option, but I'm gonna go France. I don't think it's Croatia. It is Bulgaria. Okay. We have the Portuguese poles. These pavement is also kind of Portuguese, I think. Obviously found elsewhere as well. I think it's somewhat northern. We'll try here. Okay. UK. I thought Cornwall have English language and all of that. Yeah, this. I mean, we have UK plates. These ones, like house walls like this, I associate with generally West, like Wales and Scotland. But yeah, these houses make me think of the South. Whitish houses also makes me think of Wales or Northern Ireland, something like that, if UK. So I'm gonna go like South Wales, and it's just near Lake District for some reason. We're on a 2 streak. We will try to get 1 more streak before ending the video. Hopefully this is helpful for you if you're watching and you're not yet in champion, or mostly the video is aimed towards like gold or master players. I thought this was Spain. We have dashed outers, but I don't think I can trust it because it's on a curve. Wooden poles. Again, like, yeah, we have this again, but I don't think it's France. We have a lot of wheat. I don't know why. I've seen a lot of wheat in France, to be fair. But the dashes would be longer in France, like the outside dashes. Is it thick? Yeah. Is it ever Romania then with the thick lines? I've never seen this sort of pole, like A-frame sort of thing in Romania, but could be Romania. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, what's the copyright? 23. I mean, if Romania, this would be like here maybe, around this area. Some low-lying hills. Could be along the border, I think. But I think this looks more Western European, to be fair. So, and maybe these are some... I've never seen that much corn in Spain though. So yeah, my 50-50 is Romania, Spain. I'm gonna click Spain because it could... I thought this was more Western Europe. Could be Portugal maybe? I don't know. It is Romania. I should have trusted the thick lines. We have black car, which is found in some countries. Found a lot in Greece, Bulgaria. Found in a lot of countries. I don't really know the exact distribution. But yeah, we have the box reflector, which is like a square reflector, which is like a Greek bollard. Double white is also Greece. Like, yeah, we have other stuff to ensure that it's Greece. And Yeah, yellow filled in sign is also seen in Greece, I think. Don't know about the reflectors. Yeah, this reflectors that stick out is also a Greek thing, no? I might be wrong. And these exposed rock hills with small, like very few vegetation I've seen in Croatia, Monte, Albania, Greece. I'm gonna click near Albania. Okay. Right off the bat, I feel France because the road is very dark. We also have somewhat longer lines, 24 copyright. Maybe some poplars. I don't know. Uh, C86 or something like that. It's not Cyrillic or anything. Right side driving. Yeah. Darker road makes me wanna go France. I'll go like Paris. And it's Hungary. Hmm. Maybe poplars would have helped. I don't know. We have interesting pole. And we have this as well. We just saw wooden poles in Romania. But these are ladder poles, right? So should be Spain or something like that. Might be some holes in the ladder poles, so maybe this is Spain. Yeah, the holes along the bars is like a Spanish thing, especially helpful if you want to distinguish between Spain and France. Architecture, I can't see fitting Spain. Never seen this thing in Spain. What are the other options? I mean, never Hungary. It's too not flat at all. Never Romania was the other option. Bulgaria. Yeah, I think the 50-50 that I have is Bulgaria. But I'm gonna try northern Spain. But the houses kind of look like French. And it's here. Okay. Okay, we have the Polish bollards. Poland will also have double white lines in the middle. I can't tell what the plant is, but maybe we have some Scots pines. We have windmills, which are generally closer to the sea. Not a real thing, but logically makes sense if you have windmills closer to the sea. So I'm gonna guess somewhat northern. Okay. Okay, we are back on a 2 streak. We'll try to get like a 10 streak maybe. Okay. So here we have double white, which is again Denmark, Poland, Greece mostly, I think. And we have small cam, which is now everywhere, but Greece was like one of the first countries to get it. I think bin could fit Greece. We have long wooden poles which fits for Greece. Hills fit for Greece. Stop sign would fit for Greece. Anything else? I don't know what plant this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna send somewhat northern Greece maybe. Okay. I sent here because I thought it might be more flatter than usual Greece. Like this is where the biggest, I can turn on the terrain mode to have you take a look. Yeah, like the flat areas are like very distinct. We have some section here, some section here, around Thessaloniki, some around this, yeah, very useful to remember these things. I thought this was like a Bulgarian sign with both English and Cyrillic, both Latin and Cyrillic, but we have outer this thing. Okay, a lot of things going on. We have somewhat of a side thing, a red car, which also fits for Bulgaria. Red car in Europe, a lot in Sweden. I don't know about the recent coverage, like 2025 coverage, but a lot in Sweden. Red car in Bulgaria. If the color is at the front of the car, now we're driving right side, so the red blur is at the back of the car. But if it's at the front of the car, then it's only in Russia. Uh, and of course, there you can use some other, like it's only found in a few places. Like it's found a lot in Surgut, around Krasnoyarsk. You can use all of that. But I think this is Bulgaria. Because of these blue bilingual signs, I can't really see them, but I think that's what these are. Sometimes the text will be yellow. I think the text might be yellow here. I don't know why we have outer dashed, but yeah, this thing is also Bulgarian, like things sticking out of these things. This is like a Bulgarian pole. Yeah, so it's flat, so I'm gonna click in the northern half. There is also some flatness like here, but yeah. Okay, we have holy poles, thick outer lines, so this has to be Romania. This sort of pole top with two insulators. Also, I've seen a lot in Romania, in Hungary as well. I don't know what the exact distribution is. Obviously, Hungary would be flat, and we have these metal sort of roofs here, some tiled roofs maybe. Yeah, white painted bottoms is also seen in Romania, seen in like Russia as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna click somewhere here. It's kind of, yeah, Romania also very helpful to know the ridge, like it goes like this, and there are some random hills around. I'm gonna click here. Okay, we are on a 5 streak. This feels like Sweden, Finland maybe. Again, we have some sort of a double white line, which you can see in Finland. You can see double yellows in Finland. This sort of pole top is also something you can see in Finland again. And we talked about this white thing at the top of this, almost at the top of this snow reflector, which is Finland. And if it's not at the top but around here or like somewhere at the bottom, it's like Sweden or Norway. But we have dash, like straight outers, no dashes, so couldn't be either. Yeah, Finland has a lot of snow coverage. You can also use that to region guess, but I don't know the distribution. I'm gonna try like here somewhere. Okay, nice. Again, like a lot of more number of Scots pines than birches made me want to go north, and I think there was some snow here as well, but I forget. Yellow reflector is a Spanish thing. This sort of a road sign where you have some color on the top, a yellow, or it can be like a number of colors, sometimes pink, violet, all of that. This is also like a Spanish thing. So if I zoom in and I see, yeah, A23, so it will be like a blue thing with A23. It's yellow, so it might be one of the roads which are with yellow border here, but I can't really see the sign, so I won't be able to make a region guess. Is this thing on top regional? I don't really know. Some olive trees. Yeah, I think this is a good enough guess. Okay, it's up there. We're on 7. We'll try some more. B94, Clough 2 and Clough Mills. Of course, these are UK signs, of course. I don't really know how the B roads, I don't think that there's any part into the B roads. Clough and Clough Mills. Houses kind of look Irish, to be fair. Is this Ireland? I don't. I think B roads are specific to UK, right? Yeah. Uh, hmm. 21 copyright. Yeah, we have more Irish houses, and 21 copyright makes me want to go Northern Ireland as well. So we'll try Northern Ireland. Okay, it is. Okay, again we have that pole top with 2 insulators on one side, 2 on the other side. Few countries with that. I don't really know the exact distribution, to be fair. Yeah, this sort of diagonal pattern is like a Czechoslovak thing. This roof can also fit there, I think. What else? We don't really have a lot of other clues. I'm trying to think if I'm missing, trying to see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, mostly the architecture. It's 22 copyright. And yeah, we have this some sort of a tiled roof. I'll go Slovakia because of mountains, and like Czechia would be like flat or rolling generally. Mostly rolling, but Slovakia will be either mega flat or mountains. So I'm gonna go. And I think tiled roofs could be a lot more in Slovakia because of like these sort of like Hungarian roofs is what I'm talking about, because it's closer to Hungary. We'll try that. Okay, it is Slovakia. We're on a 9 streak. Interesting architecture. Pole is like this. We have a sculpture here. Can't really see that. Is it Italy? I don't think we have had Italy today. Loholi or something? Could be France. Blue car 22. I'm not sure what this is. I think Italy, France, especially this house looks Italian. Anything else? I'm gonna go Italy close to France, but that doesn't really work, does it? Because yeah, I'm gonna go Florence, but I don't know. It's Slovenia. Makes sense. Yeah, is it gettable? I don't think so. At least for my level, I don't think so. Yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll just make 2 quick guesses and goodbye. It should be Italy, this one, I think, because of this sign. Yeah, thank you for watching. One final round. 307. Yeah, as I talked about, like the Spain will have circles or holes along the bar, like in the middle of the bar, but France will have these wires around the bar, so it should be France. Architecture is also more French. I'm gonna go somewhere north, and that's it for the video. Bye bye.